Right. Hello, I've managed to snag a copy of Disney Villainous Bigger and Badder. Oh, from Leisure Games in London. Sorry, it's my first video, so I don't know if the angle's very good. So I thought I'd unbox it because I can't find any content on the internet of this expansion. I have all the other ones. And saw this was announced in December and it was meant to be released in March, so I'm going to see what this copy is all about. But at first glance it looks all legitimate. So for those who don't know, it's got Lotso from Toy Story 4, Syndrome from The Incredibles, so the first two Pixar villains, and Madam Mim from Sword in the Stone. So here's the back of it. So I'm just going to check that the angle's good, but you see you've got the villains at the top there. The blurb about the game, and this obviously mixes with all the other ones. Everything that's on the back is sort of available online, it being just description, so I just want to show you the figures and the artwork. See how they look. So let's open it up. There we go. Right, so you've got the standard instructions booklet. As expected, I'll go through all of the art in a bit more detail. Setup is as normal. Everything about your realm, the actions. It's got the silhouettes of the Pixar figures is what they're focusing on. Oh, I think that must be Madam Mindy's figure there. Yeah, nothing special at the moment, so this is facing me, so I'm just going to read it this way around. Talks about allies, conditions. There's no major rule changes as far as I can see. Let's show you the figures first. So this must be for Syndrome. Oh, where is the camera? There it is. The signature flicky hair goes to the back. It looks very similar to the Scar figure in the way it looks like a flame and it's orange. And saw people commenting at how this is an orange box and the silhouette of Syndrome looks very similar to Scar, which is sort of disappointing, but nonetheless. And you've got the little, hang on, see if I get that to focus for you before I do it. Oh, there we go. The detail on the front of his top as well. We've got Madam Mim. I watched Sword in the Stone as a kid. I haven't watched it in a very long time. This one's sort of the same all around. There's no, spin it around, there's no specific detail on the, what I assume is the dress or the hair. And the one I was most looking forward to, now when I saw they were doing Lotso, I thought, oh, it's going to have a reference to his cane, but it's not really, it's literally just his head. There's not many like this in Villainous. There's nothing on the back, although I've just realised you turn upside down, he's a strawberry, the little pips. So that's awesome. And also the top looks like a leaf for strawberry, and I don't think that was in the film. Certainly my son's got a toy and he's just fluffy, and then look, there's just an image of his face. So actually it's very unique, this one. He looks very cool, very different to all the other ones I find that look a bit more like trophies, but he certainly doesn't. Right, I'll show you the player boards yet, and I'll show you all the locations. Let me just open it up. I'm just using the phone microphone, so sorry if the audio is not very good. So what have we got here? I don't have another copy. Now that's the thickness of them. It feels maybe more papery. I don't know. Right. You can't count on anyone, especially your heroes. And there's the artwork of Syndrome. His objective, defeat Omnidroid. Hang on. Defeat Omnidroid version 0.10 and have no heroes in your realm. So again, that sounds really similar to Scar's one, because Scar was defeat Mufasa and then have a succession pile totaling, I think it was 15 or 10. And this is destroy that and have no heroes. I mean, you don't have to do it in order, I guess. You could destroy all the heroes and then defeat the Omnidroid. So it'd be interesting to go into his cards and see what they're all about. Madam Mim. Want to fight, want to have a wizard's duel, and defeat all of Merlin's transformations. Just realised, doesn't show you the locations. Let's open the locations on Syndrome's Run. So we've got the Parr residence. You can just see as well, there's a car in the driveway. That's got to draw a card, a fate, a vanquish, and 1 power. Then I'm going to mispronounce this, I can't say it, island. 2 power, 2 draw a cards, and discard. So that's going to be good for cycling through your deck. Syndrome's Lair, 2 draw a card. Wow, another 2 draw cards, a move card, and a vanquish. And then you got Downtown Metroville, discard, draw, fate, and 3 power. Oh, sorry, there we are. You can tell this is my first video. Nice realm there. I could see jumping between the island and Metroville regularly to gain all that power. It depends on how much his cards cost, I guess. Alright, back to Madam Mim, because I didn't do that before. Right, so we have the... Oh, this is interesting. What's her thing? Defeat all of Merlin's transformations. So I wonder if there's an encouragement to get fated, because if we look at the top on all of them, you only have 3 total powers in the top half, and then 3 at each location underneath. Very interesting. So first one, the woods, 2 power, draw a card, fate, move. Madam Mim's cottage, which I think I recognise from Kingdom Hearts, is where you go into... Is that the same place? It looks like it. Where you do the magic training in Kingdom Hearts. And of course that's where Merlin lives, so maybe it is. I don't know, I may have got that wrong. Play a card, 2 power. Oh, interesting again. Move a card, move an ally. Move a hero or an item, something up here. So there's going to be something in the villain guide about all of that. 1 power, discard, fate, nothing at the top. 1 power, draw a card, discard. Again, only 1 at the top for the swamp. Oh, and the other one was the dueling ground. So those are all the locations. I'll go through the villain guides, because that was next, and then we'll have a look at some of the art on the cards. I'll show you any interesting cards, but I don't know what's coming. So we have Syndrome's villain guide. So I'll read the special setup. So, here we go. Place Omnidroid V.X8 at No Mansion Island at the bottom of Syndrome's realm, and set the Omnidroid V.X9 tile on top of the Omnidroid V10 tile, and place both to the right side of your realm. Okay. And then Syndrome can use Omnidroids in a vanquish action along with any allies. All Omnidroids can be moved using the move an item or ally action whilst at the bottom of Syndrome's realm, and Syndrome cannot move Omnidroids at the top of his realm. Omnidroid X8 and X9 have the unique ability that it triggers only after they've been defeated in a vanquish action. Once vanquished, use their ability before removing the tile. That tile will no longer be used in the game. So you have to defeat X8, then X9. You defeat X8, and then X9 is played. X9 must be defeated before version 10 can be played. And then obviously you have to defeat their version 10. Sorry, I'm reading out loud. So the very unique setup in this one. Okay, if you want to pause there, if you want to read it. Okay. Upgrade to Omnidroid by removing the correct number of major modifications from your world realm. Oh wow, these cards look unique. If you can see, I've just got an image there. Here, look, that border. It's not something we've seen before in the artwork. By removing the correct number of major modifications from your realm and placing the new Omnidroid tile in the location indicated. This is a free action with no power cost and can be done any time during Syndrome's turn. Place remove cards into the discard pile. So you can move them and it costs no power, and that's how you upgrade them. Oh, hang on. So you have to defeat the X8. Then you play the X9 and then you defeat the X9, and then you play the V10. There can never be more than one Omnidroid card in Syndrome's realm at any time. I think we'll work that bit out. Syndrome's remote. Syndrome cannot win the game unless Syndrome's remote is in his realm. When Syndrome is in Omnidroid V10's location and Syndrome's remote is at the bottom of his realm, he must activate the remote to defeat Omnidroid V10. Again, try and stay still so you can pause that and read it. When a hero is played... I really don't want to just read this all out. I'll tell you what, I'm going to just put that there, and if you want to have a read, I'll bring it up. So there we go. Pause there to have a read. And same again. Not a lot. Sorry, it's a funny angle. I hope that's all right. Reading all that. Pause again. I don't want to just read them through them all. Leave that for you to discover. It's just it's very unique. Not like good addition to the game potentially. Okay. So Madam Mim has a transformation deck as well as a fate deck, and you can see that detailed there. I'll open the cards in a minute. If you want to pause and read that and go for it. Sorry, the angle's crap. Rubbish, sorry. And then it details more about the transformations. Let me see if I can get that there, and we'll focus now. Bear with me. There you go. You want to pause and read that and go for it. Same there. Wow, there's a lot of text in that one. So pause and read that, and then it details the fate deck there. Very interesting. The Syndromes one didn't talk about his allies really at all. And we've got lots of love the artwork there. How fantastic does he look, especially considering it's, you know, computer animated and that. How good he looks hand drawn. Oh, hello. Have 4 heroes. I didn't talk about lots of... Oh my word, did I not... Silly me, I didn't realise I didn't go through the location. That's my bad. So here's Lotso. Just skip straight to the villain guides. Have heroes with 0 strength and Buzz Lightyear in the caterpillar room. So, oh, and this quote there, you're a piece of plastic, you are meant to be thrown away. So we've got the caterpillar room. So this is what this is about, having them in the caterpillar room. So you will actively want to move them here because they won't cover up your other locations, and this one will be free. Let's see if there's anything interesting in the caterpillar room. Not that I can see, it's just the nursery there. The library is the interrogation room from the film, if you recall, from Toy Story. I think I said Toy Story 4 before, I meant Toy Story 3. I'll tell you what, brand new. So you got the Fate, 2 power, draw a card, and activate, as well as on this location. So it was 1 power, play a card and discard. Then we got the playground. Play a card, discard, fate, and 3 power. And Tri-County Landfill. Wow, what dark location. 2 player cards, a vanquish, and a move card. Fantastic artwork on here, as expected. And then, so it's said to have heroes with 0 strength, and that's because Lotso has tokens which are strength modifiers, as you can see there. Special setup, place Buzz Lightyear at the top of Lotso's realm in the caterpillar room with his guardian side face up. We'll have a look at him in a minute. So when he vanquishes, Lotso has 2 ways to reduce hero strength: with his vanquish actions and with cards. To reduce hero strength, add strength modifier tokens to the card. For example, to reduce a hero strength to 0, put strength tokens equal to the current total. And they've got an example there of Jessie with -3. I love Toy Story, so I'm really looking forward to looking at these cards. And hang on, there we go. If you want to pause and read all of that. Same again there. Detailing the caterpillar room. Controlling Lotso's fate pile. And more detail on Buzz Lightyear, so he's going to be a really key character, which is certainly interesting. Right. And then you get the... Here we go, I'll pop this here. An overview of all the villain objectives. ideal if you want to play this on your own. I will be playing this tonight. My friend Dan coming over, and we were going to play the Cruella box, but I could not play this now. So before I go through the decks, here we go. In here, so we've got your tokens as expected, but we've got here some tiles similar to Ratigan, where his went on top of the hero. So we've got there's the Omnidroid. Oh, wait a minute, let me put them in order. The VX8 with his artwork, VX9, and the V10 on the backs. So the 8 and 9, you've got Syndrome's Fate, his deck artwork. And then on the back of the V10, you've also got V10 Destroyed. And it just details the win conditions there. And then, so this is what we're talking about. We've got Buzz Lightyear as the Guardian. Right there. So that's your standard Buzz Lightyear. Notice it says Guardian specifically there, not Hero. So any action cards that say move a hero, he will not count in the rules because he's a special card. And then, but if we flip him over here, look. Demo mode Buzz Lightyear, i.e. when they reset him in the movie before he goes Spanish, and then he is an ally. There's a lot of detail there which I won't read. I'll leave you to pause it. Right, so we'll go in the order that we have done. Oh, sorry, actually, my word, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, and you've got the modifiers here, so +1, -1. So there must be fake cards that allow you to improve their hero ability, their strength. Sorry. Can you tell I didn't write anything down? Come on. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm going to do this one. There we go. Right. Syndrome. Back of Syndromes, and I'm going to compare the Fate. I won't read them all, but I'll just show you some of the artwork. Just Incredible, Elastigirl, all the Incredibles. Jack there, what a fantastic picture of him bursting into flames. Frozone. That was totally wicked. Monologuing, force field of the couple of force fields. Infiltrate. That artwork is completely unique to anything else we've seen. It's really that Art Deco style. I think that's right. That the film does so well. No capes. 2 of those. So we've got Mirage. Some guards as an ally. More. Oh look, quite a few guards. And a couple of security as well. Considering they have no ability, only 2 strength, but they are only 1 power. It's interesting. It reminds me. Was it in Captain Hook's realm? I think it's the Pirate Brute. Is similar, but he's far stronger. Velocipod Patrol. A few of those 0-point energy. Syndrome's remote. That was one of the key things that we needed, wasn't it, for destroying one of the Omnidroids. Who's Super Now? 2 of those. Bioprobe. 2 of those. Again, this really interesting artwork. Major modifications. No additional ability. Oh, but I think you needed those to play to destroy the Omnidroids. I haven't played it. I don't know. I'm trying to remember. Not a psychic. Does that looks like? Almost looks like a screen grab, which these games are very famously not done. Is their own drawn artwork. I don't think it is. I think it is drawn. There's a few of those, not psychics. There's 3 of those. Containment unit. You see, that one's definitely drawn for this game. That's not 100%. That's not a screen grab. Another condition card. Identification, please. That's all of the syndrome cards. Pop it back in the boxes ready for later. Right. So I'll just open it on. Ah! I can't open it. There we go, here we go. Oh no, come on. There we are. Got them out. So that's the back of Madam Mim's personal deck. Lovely kind of violety purple colour. And then what I'm going to do, just put that down for a second. That would be her, that's her regular Fate deck, as expected. Kind of cream and gold in colour. That's the transformation deck. Oh, and look, if you compare, if I do that, you've got Merlin specifically on the transformation deck, and the little sugar pot, isn't it, with a spoon at the bottom there, if I recall. And the rest have a, looks like a cauldron. So I'll rattle through these. I'm not cheating in effect. Oh wow, 4 of those. Should be focused, there we go. A sporting change, 3 of those, wow. Crocodile Mim, oh look, that's a transformation. Dislocation gains a vanquish. Fox Mim, dislocation gains a vanquish. Oh look, there you go, chicken, elephant, tiger, rattlesnake, oh my word, rhinoceros, purple dragon, oh my word, how crazy are all of those? All gain a vanquish. You wouldn't need, well, I don't know, just see how it plays, how interesting. Battle of Wits, with a lovely picture of Merlin on there, as well as Madam Mim. Again, Wizard's Duel. Loads of those. I'll Make the Rules. As big as a house. Condition card. A lot of repeating cards, it feels like. Magnificent, Marvellous, Mad. Yeah, a lot of repeating cards, but those transformations, I suppose, actually, let me have a look. Yeah, so she doesn't have any allies. So those transformations are her allies. Right, let's look at her regular Fate deck. Got Merlin. Knowledge and Wisdom. Or wow, again a few of those. Archimedes. Bird Arthur. Germ Merlin. Am I going mad? Where's Arthur? So we've got Turtle Merlin. Oh, this is the transformation deck. Turtle Merlin, Rabbit Merlin, Caterpillar Merlin, Walrus Merlin, Mouse Merlin, Crab Merlin, Goat Merlin. Have I gone mad? Well, you didn't have an Arthur in here. Maybe it's not focusing on that point of the film. I'm going to apologise. I haven't seen the film in so long. This looks like it's focusing on the battle between those two more than anything else. And the last one, which my friend has already dibsed. He's going to play his Lotso, which I was a bit disappointed with. What a fantastic first card. Oh, I'll show you the back. So, what have we got here? Oh, okay. I can break this down a bit more. There's the artwork. So that's meant to be the top of the caterpillar room, isn't it? With the things floating down, made of blue rolls, the butterflies. Then we've got Lotso's face. His walking stick. The broken heart that he breaks from the clown, I believe. The dump truck. And then Sunnyside there. Same on the Fate deck. As usual. Alright, let's go through these. So you've got Woody. Spanish mode. So that's how you change Buzz. There's 2 of those. Jessie, great picture of Jessie. My word, fantastic artwork. Rex. Ham. Daisy's locket. Oh yeah, not the clown, the baby. Bonnie's toys. Great picture of Bonnie in there. The claw. Oh, you got 2 of the claws. And he's looking for us, and that's Mrs. Potato Head's viewpoint when he's wondering where all his stuff has gone. Lotso special. A nice picture of Lotso. before he was all evil. One Way Out. What's the... Toys going in the rubbish, the garbage. Right, Big Baby Ally. You know, I thought that was a really bad screen grab for a second because of the black bits. Big Baby shutting the box. That's what those black lines are. We've got Twitch. Stretch. Chunk. These good that these underserved characters in Toy Story 3 are getting their own cards. Sparks. Something Snapped. A great picture there. Wonderful. Not age appropriate, with Jesse's hair being used as a paintbrush. Demo mode. Well, no, sorry. Original factory settings. Sorry, I just saw demo mode. Welcome to Sunnyside. The Bookworm. When he's an effect, not an ally. Patrolling All Night Long. And that's the dumper truck. It's on the back of the cards. Smells like strawberries. Lovely. Woody's hat. Locked Up. Poor Bullseye. New Toys Don't Stand a Chance. Where's Your Kid Now? True. One of the most evil Disney scenes ever. There we are. That's everything in the box. I'll pack it away now, save it later. I hope this was good. If you did like it, I'm clearing up my rubbish, you don't need to hear that. If you did like it, then like the video, share it with people who also might be interested in seeing what's inside this new expansion. I brought this from Leisure Games, ordered it online yesterday about 1 o'clock on my lunch break, and arrived next day. So if you're in the UK, they may still have a copy. It was, I think I peeled off the price, 25 or 27 plus postage, so totally normal Villainous pricing. So yeah, I'll maybe post a review once I've played it, but thank you very much.